Hi, Virgo. Welcome, guys, to your weekly love reading for May 20th to May 26th. This is if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Virgo. Okay, so this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but hopefully it'll resonate with those that it's meant to resonate with. Please comment. Let me know. I love reading your feedback. All right, so Virgo, sun, moon, rising for May 20th to May 26th. What's going on with Virgo? Okay, overall energy is the Knight of Cups. So there's some action that you are taking or that has been taken. Someone is offering you something. Someone's interested in you. This could be an earth sign. We have Gemini here. We have a decision that has to be made here, or that has been made in the past. It's required a lot of strength. Crossing you is the Magician, the Fool, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the World, and we have the Eight of Cups as the outcome. A lot of major arcana here, a lot of things going on. Okay, so I feel that there is a decision here that has been made. Some of you are looking for happiness. There's some boredom in your relationship, and I feel that you guys are persevering, really trying to do things the way that are supposed to be done, the way that you're supposed to do them, but I do feel that there's something missing here. There is an offer that has come in, either an apology or someone that is interested in you. Here you're coming through as strength. Okay, so something is requiring, strength. It's out of the norm. It's something that you're not accustomed to doing, something that's very difficult for you to do. But empowering you is the Magician. So you have the ability to, all that it takes to manifest something. You have all the elements, okay? And you're focused on something. It's empowering you, but I feel that it's not easy. But there's something that you really want to acquire, something you want to achieve. If it's a person, a relationship, a level of happiness, you are focused on that 100%, and you're being very diligent, and it's going to pay off for sure. But I do feel there are some sacrifices along the way. In the past, we have the Fool. So here was this, you go from a 0 to a 1, something that you went after, and the consequences really don't matter to you because you're so focused on it. This is your dream. This is what you want, although it hasn't been an easy road. Here we have the Ace of Swords in your foundation. You want a beginning, and it's something that you've thought about, something you've dreamed about. Okay, so, and you're working your way towards that so diligently. You're very focused on that, or someone. Your next course of action is the Eight of Swords. This does come with its price. Okay, so you're aware of that, but you're kind of, how do I say this? It's like if there's someone else that's involved in this, you know that whenever this reaches its peak or its height, that it requires you letting them know, and it requires that you have to remove yourself from a certain situation so that you can further proceed with this. Okay, it's like I said, this comes with the price, but we're going to clarify that. We have the Four of Swords in your next immediate future here. The Four of Swords is also stability. It could be not communicating with someone, okay? Boredom, taking a rest, taking a time out. Some of you could be recovering, healing from something where you went under the knife, literally. It could also be where you just really don't feel like expressing yourself to someone. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles in your position of advice. So it's a new beginning here. It's advising you, something is being handed to you. It's a great opportunity, and it's going to be result in financial abundance. And I feel it's whatever this is that you're working on. We don't have many cups in this reading, but again, we're going to clarify. In your environment, this is not you. This is things that are out of your control. There are some challenges that require that you have to kind of maneuver, some duties that you have to do that are difficult in order for you to get back on this page. But I feel that this page here is what is monopolizing a lot of your time. And I feel that you have other things that you have to do, responsibilities, duties, that are quite challenging for you, and you have to deal with that. For some of you, this could be in your home environment where there are some disagreements going on there, not agreeing on things, some clashing. Hopes and fears. Here we are again. This is huge for a lot of you. This is hoping for a new opportunity to present itself after all this work and the strength where you've just endured, persevered, and you're very hopeful that this presents an opportunity. Some of you could be, if this is love, if we get more cups in this reading, this could be you wanting to go travel to see that other one. Okay, here is the outcome. Okay, so we have the 8. So this is accepting, moving beyond challenges, moving away from something where you've thought about it for a while, and the outcome is where you're ready for something to complete so that you can begin your next chapter. And you are walking away from all these cups. You're doing it, even though cups are emotion. Excuse me. It's like the emotions have already passed to where it's to the point now to where it's all downloaded. It's been accepted. You've gone through the challenges. You've gone through the trying to adjust to the challenges. You realize that was not working, so you're transforming, moving away to success so that you can be closer to completing something. Okay, so we're going to clarify with this deck here. All right, let's clarify. Okay, it's fast. No, the Fool, clarifying the Fool. That's lovely. Oops, that goes there. The Moon, we have Judgment here. We have the 6 of Cups, fantasizing about some new beginning. 6 of Coins, generosity, financial generosity here. Paying inheritance, paying someone off, someone paying you off. Here we have, okay, something that's required a lot of strength for you to manifest whatever this is that you're wanting, because we have the Fool here clarifying the Fool. So we've gone from a 0 to a 1 here. It's required a lot of strength. It's been challenging. Like I said, it has not come without its price. But you made this decision and you put the action into it. The Magician, you focused on something and it's becoming magical. You're manifesting things and you chose that path. That's what you want to do. So you took off on this venture, right? And you wanted to create something new with someone or something. We have the Ace of Swords here. So a new idea. This is something, clarity, like you're calling, something that you want to do. You have Judgment here, where this is another like strength card. It's very, where you've risen above, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay. So this is where you've persevered and you've really chosen this path. And for some of you, if this is a relationship, this could be, the Magician is ruled by Mercury, which is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. So we have Leo here, we have Virgo, we have Gemini, and we have Aries, if this is a sign. We also have Pisces. So we have a lot here if it's people. Okay, so crowning you as your next thought is there's something that you're going to have to get out of. And you're putting that on the back burner for now. You're keeping it on the down low. And you've suppressed it. Maybe you don't realize it, that there's something that you have to release in order to gain this. So whoever that's for, think about that. There's something that you want, and in order for you to go for it and really, if it does take off and start, going forward, there's something that's going to be revealed. There's something that you're going to have to reveal, or something that you're going to have to get out of. And I feel like it could be a conversation you're going to have with someone that you really don't want to have. All right. So here we go to not speaking. We have some confusion here as far as emotions go. But I feel that as far as verbally, there's no communication. It could also be just taking a break because you have so many options here where you're just not even responding to any of them. In advice here, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have here the Six of Cups. So you are fantasizing about this new beginning, this offer that's been handed to you. You're dreaming about it. For some of you, this could also be missing an earth sign. If this is supposed to be a love reading, but Five of Wands in your environment, things out of your control. We go from a 5 to a 6. Some of you could be having disputes about money, the spending in your environment. Some of you could be receiving some money, an inheritance of some sort. But think about that. Money can be received, generosity, loan. Here we have in hopes and fears the world. So we're hoping for something to come to fruition, something, this opportunity that you're wanting here. This could be within going to travel, going to see an air sign with the King of Swords here. It could be an opportunity with an air sign. It could also be an opportunity where you put all this work into something, but the opportunity will present itself once you require the level of knowledge that's required for this opportunity to come to you. And you're hopeful for that. Some of you could be really working on that right now, acquiring that knowledge. For the outcome, we have the Eight of Cups. Some of you could be walking away from something that ended, a relationship that ended, because you go from an 8 to a 10. So you could be in the process of accepting and still thinking every now and again about that person. But it's starting to where you go from that 10 to that beginning with the Fool and the Magician. So although time's fluid and it's still in your mind, it could be 2-year period, any time. But you're slowly accepting the fact that you're moving away from it, and that something has completed. Okay, so that's all I've got for Virgo. If that resonated with you in any way, please comment, let me know. I love reading your feedback, and it inspires me also. So, okay, so I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.